Hi guys, you're here with Sweet C, aka Miss.N-BANKS. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below and put on your notification bell so when I post my videos, you guys will get the latest content and information. Today, y'all, I'm starving. And I'm just getting back maybe an hour ago, so I tried to wait. Excuse me, I'm just trying to get my hair out of my face. But tried to wait an hour after I got back to eat because I just wanted to make sure that, an hour had went by. I let, things settle in. So, yeah, I'll talk about what I had today. You guys, I went to get my vaccination. The first one. I went to get the Pfizer vaccination. And you know what? I need to get the information right in front of me so that we can talk a little bit about some of the things. Well, anyway, they say when you come to get your vaccination, get a well-rested night. Make sure that for the week or two or the month before you get your COVID-19 vaccination, you are refraining from smoking, drinking, any kind of alcohol and any kind of substance abuse. Just refrain from doing it, because each person's side effects are different. Now, for me, I really don't think I'll probably have any side effects. I do work out a lot, but there'll probably be some. But I'm having a side effect right now, y'all, and it's called hunger. Because when I went, where I went, they had the facility I went to, which is my family medical facility. I went in and they were cooking. They were cooking on the first floor, so you could smell where the restaurants and some of the vendors were cooking. And so I just had my mind on a barbecue sandwich. Carolina barbecue. This is the vinegar base, and my coleslaw. And my Louisiana hot sauce that I have over there. So yeah, you guys, I went to get the vaccination. I did get the Pfizer. I didn't get the Moderna. One of the things, the difference between the Pfizer and Moderna, the Pfizer is 21-day dose and the Moderna is 28-day dose. So when you get the Pfizer vaccine, you come back within 21 days for your second dose. And then for the Moderna, you get it and then you come back 28 days for your second dose. So Pfizer 21, Moderna 28, okay? So yeah, and I haven't heard of anybody using the Johnson & Johnson one yet, which is the one dose. Johnson & Johnson one dose. So they're still doing their testing and stuff on that. But you guys, I'm going to go ahead. What I'm doing is I'm toasting my bread. I'm toasting my bread because it tastes, like I said, for toast, barbecue, and coleslaw. And I probably will put like a slice of tomato or something on top of it and some cheese or something. I don't know, but I was starving down there. I was starving. It doesn't take very long. Then there is a waiting area that you go to after you get the shot so that they can see how you react to it. And a lot of times there is no reaction to the shot. There is no reaction. Some people react to the shot because they might be panicking or they may be having an anxiety issue going on. There just might be a little bit, the word that I use because I'm a nursing student, I would say they're excitable. Their hypertension is high because they're excited and worried at the same time. When you get excitable and worried at the same time, you get anxiety. So, and as the medicine went in, you could feel yourself, well, what did I feel? I don't want to say what y'all are going to feel because I don't know what y'all are going to feel. I had a cup of ice with me. And I think I drank the water before I got there, but I had the ice because it'll warm you up for a quick second. Like you feel like going to warm up for a quick second. It warms you up. You can tell it's working. Boom. the low high right there. When they put it in, it doesn't hurt because they do the little numbie at the tip of the needle, because a lot of people don't like needles. So they already put this medication inside of the tip of the needle, and what it does is it numbs it, and you just feel a puff. I promise you, it goes. Psst. They do it so fast you don't even know you got it. I promise you. That part I can share with y'all. But as far as what I felt, when I went to sit down, I was fine. I wasn't woozy. I wasn't dizzy. I didn't have numbness in my arms. Now, you might feel a little stiffness once you come home, but I don't feel any stiffness right yet because I work out all the time. I rake leaves. I sweep. I clean my house. And while I was down there, I was doing like this. I was before you get the shot, all you do is massage it a little bit like that. Rub an orange or a grapefruit or a ball on it. Rub it before you get the shot for about 5 minutes. Loosen it a little muscle up. That's it. You don't need to do nothing extra. Or you could take like a let me see what I have here. I have like a little salt box, and just roll it up on the muscle like that. You can use an orange or a piece of fruit or something, because they're gonna clean the injection site anyway. Wherever you get. Let me give you another tip while I'm doing that. If you are left-handed and you feel like your left hand or your left arm might be getting stiff or swollen, that's the arm that you use to write and do most of your cutting or whatever. Switch the arm and get it in your right arm. If you are right-handed, switch and get your Pfizer or Moderna in your left arm, okay? So switch it up, because if you have to be mobile and you have to use this for writing or whatever, or whichever hand you drive with, which you should be driving with both hands, because it's, what, 10 and 12? I don't drive 10 and 12. I ain't going to tell y'all how I drive, but it ain't 10 and 12. But the correct way to drive is 10 and 12. I think it's, no, 3 and 12. What is it? What is it, Judge Fan, that you're supposed to drive your hands on the steering wheel? It's 3 and 10. 3 and 10. I think you're supposed to hold the steering wheel like this. This is 3 o'clock, straight up. Oh, yeah, 3 and 10. So you hold the steering wheel 3 and 10. So if you drive with your left hand most of the time, ballers, or you write with this hand, you're going to want to get your vaccination in this arm. And you're going to just have to drive like that. So if you drive like this at the 3 o'clock and you write with your right hand, you're going to have to get the vaccination in your left arm, okay? So that's a little tip for you. Just in case you get a little stiffness or too much stiffness where you know you write with that hand and you can't write with it that anymore. But that didn't happen for everyone, okay? That doesn't happen for everybody. So, like I said, it was like low high real quick. They put it in like that, and we were walking down the hall, and as I was walking down the hall, I said, "Oh, it's working." It went on in. I could feel it. It was just like 2 seconds. What it reminded me of was when you get contrast for when you're having like a surgery. Now I had a 6.5 centimeter cyst in my stomach, and they had to find it. It was about the size of that. It was 6.5 across. And when they gave me the clear contrast, because you can get black contrast, you can get the white liquid contrast that you drink. This one was the clear contrast that they put in my IV. And they said real quick, you'll feel like your head heat up, and it'll feel like it went through your body real quick. Boom. And then it gets to your stomach. It got to my stomach, right where, around in the uterine area where it had to light up. Contrast makes you light up on the inside. I'm just telling y'all about what the Pfizer shot just did. When I felt it, I knew that it was working immediately. Boom, like that. So when they gave it to me, it was like, I was like, oh, I was walking down the hall. I could just feel it working. I mean, like for 4 seconds, 4 quick seconds, you can feel it. It's like it goes in and boom. That's it. That's what I felt. I'm not going to tell y'all what y'all going to feel. So don't be scared of that feeling, okay? I mean, you can if you need to be, but I'm just letting you know you don't have to worry about that. When they inject something into you, you're going to feel it for a quick less than 10 seconds. You're going to feel it like working, like, doot. You might heat up. You might heat up. You can ask for a cup of ice water, or you can bring your ice water. But that's what I felt. No, I didn't feel no pinch, no stick, no nothing, because they numb it. And all you feel is a puff. You're going to hear the puff and you're going to feel the puff. When she put it in, I didn't even look. I didn't even know she was finished. And she was taking the needle away from my arm. I was like, okay. So when she pushed it in, go, psh, it felt like a little fart. I swear, that's what I felt. I have to tell y'all what I felt. Medical student, you can't tell people lies, okay? So I'm making sure I make this little home video of me eating my barbecue, and I'm gonna make some sandwiches for me and my sister, because my sister is here. Oh, and if you're not sure about how you're gonna feel getting it, take one person with you. Don't crowd up the place with a whole bunch of people, because it was packed like sardines when I went down there. And I was like, damn. I was like, all these people. I was like, well, damn, this must gonna take all day. If the line was moving really quick. I sat for maybe 10 to 15, 20 minutes. They called me, and after they did the little shot, I sat in the chair. You sit for about 10 to 15 minutes afterwards, so they can keep an eye on you to see how your response, not your side effects. They see what your response is to the shot, initial shot. Because some people just have anxiety, and their anxiety makes them do all of that extra other stuff. Some people come in drunk, high, and those are the things that are triggering that other stuff that be happening once they get it. Yeah, but take up one little thing, a little ice water. Keep yourself cool, because once they pump it in, you'll feel like go from low to high real quick for about under 10 seconds. Mine was probably like 4 seconds. I was like, ooh, heating up. Like right before you have a good little workout, you know how you get all hot and bothered, and you get warm, and then you start to, you know. So my breathing was fine. What else? My heart rate was fine. You might feel a little racy because you're nervous about it, but you just you calm yourself. Get on your phone, look at Facebook, YouTube, do whatever it is you do, and read through the packet of information that they give you. And they're going to give you 2 cards. They're going to give you one card that has the confirmation that you had the shot, and it's going to have a number on it, and that shows that you're the person that number belongs to, that says from the health department in your state that you have got it. Second of all, the second card on the top that they're going to give you is your next appointment, which is for 3 weeks. That's for the second shot, okay? So, yeah, that's what I felt. And hunger. Complete hunger when I was down there, because I didn't eat breakfast before, and one of the reasons that I did not eat breakfast is because medical students and nurses and doctors and things like that, we know after 12 midnight and you're going to get anything done for yourself or to yourself, whether it be a surgery, vaccination, or whatever, you don't eat after 12 midnight. You don't have anything to drink after 12 midnight. And that morning they say, yeah, we can have water, but you don't. I chose not to eat anything because if I would have had a reaction or anything, you don't want to be vomiting, okay? You don't want to be vomiting big chunks, blowing big chunks of food, okay? You want your airway clean. So, yeah, and you do sit for 10 to 15 minutes after. That's just so they have they have cameras all over the places, providing where you go. And the places that are doing the shots at the different locations have medical people on standby just in case you have a allergic reaction or something like that. But yeah, that was all that I felt. The little puff, the little warm up. As soon as you warm up for like 3 to 4 seconds, it goes away, and that's it. That's all I felt. And I was hungry as shit. Now, excuse me. Y'all know. Let me give my disclaimer. My channel is for adults. This is an adult platform, and there's no room for haters, trolls, or children, okay? So, like I said, I'm Sweet C, a.k.a. Mrs.N-BANKS. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below and put on your notification bell so when I post my videos, you guys get the latest content and information. Yeah, so me and my big sis, my third oldest sister, we're going to eat lunch because I was starving. And so that might be one of the side effects when y'all come out there. Y'all gonna be hungry. Depending on what time of the morning you get your vaccination. Because I chose an early appointment, okay? So that means I had to leave the house early, get there on time, and don't try to drive. Don't try to drive because it's the city that I'm in, there's no parking nowhere downtown where I live. The ambulatory department that they had us go to, the section where I went to, the valet is ridiculous. They got like they look like they parked almost 5,000 cars while I was just standing there for a quick second, and I was just like, you know, get a ride. Y'all park a couple of blocks off at a parking station and wear tennis shoes so you can walk to your destination where you're supposed to be, and make sure that you save enough time where you can park and then walk and then go or whatever you got to do. Some locations are doing drive-ups in some cities where you just get on the right side of the passenger side or the back passenger side. You wear a short sleeve shirt. And they tell you, you know, massage it up for a little bit. They clean it. They clean the area right around up in here. They clean it with one of those nice little towelettes. And you just come close and they poke you and you ride on out, buddy. So yeah, for those that will be getting the vaccination in my city, you can go to the Celebration Church, which is formerly the Richmond Outreach Christian Center, The Rock, on Midlothian Turnpike, and they're doing $1,400 a day. So $1,000 a day, $1,000 a day up to $1,400 a day. And that's about it, y'all. I just wanted to come through and just share that with you all, so to, you know, knock some of the fearness out of people and why they don't want to get it, and let people know what I experience, okay? So there. So think about getting it, and if you think about getting it, just go relax and you know, take your bottle of water and just sit back and chill till they call your name. All right? Thank you guys for being here with me. That is all that I'm going to do today, but I got to get my sandwiches on the road cuz I'm starving. Okay? So yes, I'm going to be out. I am Sweet C, a.k.a. Mrs.N-BANKS. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below and put on your notification bell so when I post my videos, you guys will get the latest information and content. And stay safe. Wear your mask. And after you get vaccinated with the second dose, continue to wear your mask until this thing is cleared up. Okay? I love you guys. And I'm out. You got the boy.